Yo, Big Kish back up in here. Man, we about to go over Nicki Minaj and J. Cole sending warning shots at Drake for allegedly dissing them, bro. Y'all know I don't like holding y'all, nothing like that, but you need to subscribe. You need to subscribe ASAP so we could go ahead and get to this giveaway. So we doing a 20K giveaway, baby. You already know. It's going to be a surprise giveaway. The only thing I could tell you is that you need to subscribe so we can hurry up and reach it, and I can get you this money. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be 5 winners. But, you know, I don't like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
Page even got a J. Cole diss on it, in which Drake once posted a tweet that said, remember when J. Cole got his phone stolen out of his pocket by a fan and they called Jay-Z from it, but he wasn't answering the phone?
So, Ugly Boy 1 and Ugly Boy 2, they know they forever gonna have a willing participant.
I think, yeah, so Drake did a color. Yo, Nicki is petty, bro. Yo, I can't believe that Nicki really treats the music industry like it's high school.
So Drake is up to his usual online antics again, and this time it's a whole mess. He just dropped a massive content dump with unreleased songs, including collabs with Latto, 21 Savage, and Young Thug, as well as some unseen footage and behind-the-scenes clips. But hold on, before he did that, Drizzy decided to hop on his new Finsta account to repost a tweet that shades J. Cole. Yes, you heard that right. Almost 40-year-old Drake has a Finsta account. And get this, he only made the account in June after Kendrick dragged him through the mud in their rap beef. So instead of firing back in the booth, Drake went full-on middle schooler and made a burner account. Now he's throwing all kinds of subliminal shade at everyone he feels slighted by, including J. Cole and even Nicki Minaj.
Man, Drake doing some yellow stuff right now, man. He getting back at everybody. If I go down, I'm bringing everybody down with me. I'm Nino Brown, baby.
But fans are seriously dragging Drake for going after Cole and Nicki instead of Kendrick, especially since Cole bowed out of the beef without dissing Drake at all. And as for Nicki, let's not forget that she's been writing for Drake for years. She stood by him even when Pusha T exposed his secret son, and she was one of the rare few who didn't join the Drake hate train during his beef with Kendrick. And how does Drake repay her? By dropping a collab with Latto, who's had beef with Nicki for ages. Now, the Barbs and J. Cole stans are out here calling Drake a snake, saying he doesn't know the first thing about loyalty. But don't worry, because Nicki isn't letting it slide. She just went live on Stationhead to call Drake out for backstabbing her. So what exactly did Nicki have to say about Drake's betrayal? And what about J. Cole? How is he reacting to being sneak dissed on by Drake's Finsta? Let's dive in.
They so desperate. If a mother tell them to go and catch a wild tuna, skin it, and eat it, they would do it. Do you understand what I'm saying?
So early last week, Drake hit us with...
Poor baby, she sounds so hurt. She sounds like the lady on training day who was sitting on the couch with the cigarette. Like, go ahead, boys. That's what she sound like.
The huge surprise, leaking 100 megabytes of content, including 3 unreleased tracks. And guess what? One of those tracks was a collab with Latto, who just so happens to be a longtime rival of Nicki Minaj. So now the rumor mill is buzzing with talk of a Young Money rift, as fans are convinced Lil Wayne, Drake, and Nicki Minaj are all throwing shade at each other. Speculation about the potential breakup of this iconic trio started when fans noticed some shady behavior in their recent moves. Drake's been under the fire ever since his feud with Kendrick Lamar, and some folks think Young Money crew might be distancing themselves from him. And then the other rumor mill went wild after folks started thinking that Nicki threw some serious shade at Drake just hours after his content dump. And get this, Party Next Door, who reportedly posted a pic with Latto recently, seemed to be another target. During a chat with fans on Stationhead, Nicki spilled the tea, calling out 2 ugly boys who found a willing participant in a desperate ugly girl.
So, Ugly Boy 1 and Ugly Boy 2, they know they forever gonna have a willing participant. Girls are so desperate for this money, you know. They so desperate. If a mother tell them to go and catch a wild tuna, skin it, and eat it, they would do it. You understand what I'm saying? They would teach themselves that very day how to hunt, fish, swim, eat, cook, things. You see, because they want it so bad they can taste it. Oh. And when you taste it, you want it again. But honey child, they ain't finna taste no more.
Now, calling Lotto ugly might be a reach, but fans are still siding with Nicki, saying that she has every right to be mad at Drake. After all, she's been holding him down through all his beefs, while he's only ever looked out for himself, treating Nicki like nothing more than a prop. One fan said, Drake collaborating with every woman who disrespected Nicki is such a weird move. He's bitter she didn't F him. And someone else added, Nicki held Drake down and didn't switch on him like everyone did during the Kendrick beef just for him to collab with Lotto? Meanwhile, fans are also speculating that Lil Wayne also finally realized how much of a snake Drake is. Weezy was just seen rocking an XO chain that The Weeknd reportedly gifted him, which comes shortly after Abel's recent shady jabs at Drake. To stir the pot even more, The Weeknd even went ahead and posted a pic of Wayne wearing the chain on his Instagram story. Honestly, none of this is shocking anymore because, let's be real, Drake isn't loyal to anyone. That's why he's beefing with half the industry. But let's be honest, Onika needs to stop expecting everyone to play by her rules. This isn't the first time Drake teamed up with her rivals. So if she's that upset, maybe it's time she does the same thing and links up with Kendrick or Future. All right, let's switch gears now and talk about Drake sneak dissing J. Cole. Because honestly, this just adds more evidence to the case that Drake might be the corniest dude in the rap game. Drake's been taking L's left and right this year, but now he's trying to strike back, just not in the way anyone expected. Instead of going head to head with his rivals like a real rapper would, Drake decided to take the petty route by dropping material that's supposed to make his ops look bad. And one of his latest moves, reposting an old tweet that throws shade at J. Cole. Yep, Drake went full-on middle school on us and shared the tweet from 2019 on his new Finsta account at Plot Twist, mocking Cole's relationship with his former Roc Nation boss, Jay-Z. The tweet read, remember when J. Cole got his phone stolen?
Former Roc Nation boss. Former mean pet, he ain't no more, right? So J. Cole ain't under Roc Nation? What's going on with that? I need to do my research.
Out of pocket by a fan. They called Jay-Z from it, but he wasn't answering. So they called from their own phone and he picked up. I mean, seriously, Drake, bringing up drama from 4 years ago? This Cole Jay-Z situation happened in like 2012, and Cole already addressed it years ago. It's like Drake is trying to keep the beef going in the most passive-aggressive way. And honestly, it's just making him look even more desperate. And the irony is real. Drake throwing shade at Cole for supposedly not getting respect from the industry greats. Now, if anyone else said it, maybe it would mean something. But Drake clowning someone for not getting props from rap icons is just too funny. Now, the rap community was pretty divided when Cole apologized to Kendrick and chose peace over beef. And while Kendrick didn't directly address J. Cole's apology, he name-dropped him on Not Like Us, saying that Drake did Cole dirty. Honestly, it sounds like Drake knew he couldn't defeat Kendrick in a rap battle, so he sent Cole after him. Though, at the last minute, Cole backed out, and that's why Drake is mad. His ego is hurt. But these passive-aggressive internet games are so corny. Just hang it up, Aubrey. Either that or get in the booth and respond directly. Because why do you, as a nearly 40-year-old man, have a Finsta account? And here's what the internet is saying about Drake's latest antics. Someone on X wrote 3 things. 1, Kendrick was right in calling this dude a fake friend to Cole. 2, not once did Cole say a negative thing towards Drake. In fact, he was basically on his side, so he is a beef for this. 3, him having a spam account is hilarious. Truly acts like a middle school girl. And someone else commented, please excuse Drake, that boy ain't very bright. Only in Drake's world would he think it's okay to take a down from Pusha T and be disemboweled by Kendrick Lamar and then wash it all down by clowning J. Cole. This is a serious misread on Drake's part. Contrary to what most people think, I believe what Big Daddy Kane believes about J. Cole. There's a difference between entering a battle over beef and choosing to avoid one because of friendship. Cole is not weak. He's smart. Obviously.
Ooh, I like those words. That's some real stuff right there. That's some real stuff right there. Don't just be hopping in no battle just because, you know what I'm saying, a friendship. They probably ain't really got no friendship. That's probably a little industry ship.
Drake sees something else, maybe another L. That boy ain't too bright at all. So with all the drama Drake's been caught up in lately, it's clear that the rap community's patience with him is wearing thin. Fans are saying that Drake's latest moves have totally backfired, and he's gonna have to get creative if he wants to stay relevant. And honestly, this whole downward spiral started way before the beef with Kendrick Lamar blew up. Drake's been sounding uninspired for a while now, like he's going through a midlife crisis or something. I mean, when he leaked that disgusting clip of his, you know what, that told me everything I needed to know. Plus, he's been out here mingling with Sexy Red and throwing shade at Rihanna, even calling her average. It's clear Drake was overdue for a major shakeup because his antics were getting seriously stale. And then this 100 gigabyte data dump he just dropped, full of random shots at J. Cole and Nicki Minaj, but nothing aimed at Kendrick? Seriously? You're telling me that Drake had a whole treasure trove of content and none of it had anything about Kendrick allegedly putting his hand on his wife or being a part-time babysitter for Dave Free's kid? All Drake had to show was some old tweet about Jay-Z not taking J. Cole's calls and a collab with Latto that just plays into the narrative of Drake being an Atlanta culture vulture. It's like, come on, Drake. If you're gonna make a big splash, at least make it worth the hype. But let me know how you feel about Drake's latest online antics. How do you feel?
Yeah, how y'all feel about that? Hold up, I did that one already. Yeah, y'all let me know how y'all feel, man. Was he throwing shots at J. Cole when he said that, Jay-Z don't pick up the phone for him, or was that just a little friendly jab? Y'all let me know, man. Dude he ran out of ammo. UMG shutting him down. He really gonna have to get with 50 Cent to go ahead and get some acting going on to come back. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what he gonna have to do. Big Kish signing out. I'm gone.